not planned. I was with the Spirit Says deck, and as you see in the title, fell out of the deck. So I'm just getting the inclination that there's a message that needs to come out. So I'm gonna hop into this, see if we can get this to focus. I figure before we pull more Spirit Says cards, we'll get the gossip around what this last is about. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you're new to the channel, I'd love for you to subscribe. We love to have you a part of the collective. Put on your notification bell so that way you know when I drop any readings or happen to go live. What we have here, Divine Holy Spirit, Ancestor of the Highest White Light. What does the collective need to know about this? You will get the last laugh. I did see also when I was like shuffling through before that fell out that there is a karmic. They said the karmic was musty spiritually and physically, and that somebody was stalking someone's children. So collective, whatever someone is trying to do, you will get the last laugh. But let's see. What do we have here, Divine Holy Spirit, when it comes to this message for the collective? That is a lot, but we're going to take it because it was hella shuffling going on. So that means this is what needs to be said. Underneath the deck, we have a situationship here. Unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, but less than lovers. What are we? Oh, so this is someone who ain't even in nothing serious. So somebody could also, okay. Spirit already letting this. It needs to be known that underneath the Spirit Says decks, after the shuffling, there's a love note that says you remind me of someone, and there's another message that says don't worry, they do it behind you because they can't get ahead of you. Now, this is somebody who's in a situationship, okay? I'm going to sip some tea on that. And now, the issue is this person in a situationship, they could be going around trying to pose like the connection, the relationship or whatever that they have with someone is more than what it is, you know, and in reality, it's not. Like they could feel like, oh, this is my forever person, and the person they're with does not feel that same way. It's a one-sided relationship. So you're gonna get the last laugh, yeah, because this individual is about to get ghosted by this person that they claiming on so hard, okay? They're, yeah, okay, and then we have a side hustle here, multiple streams of income. We have commitment issues. Somebody who ain't really committed, they fake committed. So that's what I'm saying. Like, while somebody out here trying to poke and prod at you and harassing you and your family, they need to be really paying attention to what's going on in their own background because they are living truly in a fantasy and a fairy tale, and you, collective, are remaining truly unbothered. Hence why you will get this laugh. Yeah, like, and I just sip tea. Like, that's crazy. Sip tea. Like, just, if you don't got your tea, go on, hurry up and go get your tea, get your coffee, your latte, your water, whatever it is you need to drink this morning. Okay, but oh, this camera is going to be doing some nasty stuff with this focusing today. We can't be doing that now. But let's keep going. Then we have swipe right. It's a match. Somebody could be watching you. So this person who's stalking you, they person could really want to be with you. They out here claiming somebody who looking at you and what you doing. Okay, yeah, clickbait, misleading headlines. You won't believe this story. Like, I don't feel like you believe this either, collective. Ascension, somebody has ascended. Somebody's watching your ascension, okay? You could be an influencer. You could be on social media. Somebody done caught something on social media. Maybe you did a post that, you know, really turned a lot of heads here where people are like, oh, what's going on? And this karmic was just like doing too much, doing a whole lot of too much. So let's pull these spirits as messages and see what is going on. Okay. So Divine Holy Spirit, what we got here? What the collective need to know? What they're getting a last laugh on somebody who's been trying to outshine clearly. And I don't know, somebody could be trying to like even rub a relationship in your face, what they got going on, but they don't realize that you really have like you got real movement, collective. Like that's why you know these people arguing in the background and shit because this dude looking at you, he really wants you. Somebody could have even chose this karma because of clickbait, you know. Maybe what this karmic did on the side was what got this person involved with them, but now this person really seeing what they doing and not really trying to deal with it. And this karmic still trying to pose like, I don't know, like shit is sweet. Really, really not. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, see, this person is doing magic when you. It says pull 3 from the spell deck. And let me tell y'all something, I do not have that deck near me. So what we gonna do instead, I'm gonna pull 3 tarot cards and see what it is. So what's this magic? What they doing? Give me 3 cards. Tell me. They trying to stop your money, which ain't happening with that 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They trying to stop you from being seen. We see that influencer status. Okay. They trying to stop all your movement, like I said. Okay. And they don't want you to be seen. If you are somebody who's online or anything you post, somebody could be trying to get you shadow banned. They keep reporting your stuff. Okay. They trying to lie on your things. I'm seeing where somebody also is like screenshotting your stuff and trying to like make posts on you or whatever, like trying to clown you in a sense. Okay, and we have somebody, yeah, somebody could be like trying to do magic, like spiritual magic on you or your spirituality, trying to block your crown, your third eye chakra, trying to disconnect you from God is what I'm hearing. Somebody don't like that you have faith. Somebody wants you to not have faith. Okay, what is this? Yeah, your stability. We already saw that, what they're doing the magic on, and your happiness. So yeah, this a miserable bitch, okay, with this Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. Okay, this person could be a mother, but nonetheless, she just don't love herself. She ain't got no care for herself. She don't love herself. Emotionally manipulator. She ain't got intuition worth a damn, okay? Because she clearly can't see that the person that she claiming ain't really claiming her the same way. So, or him, take it as it must. Yeah, this a nasty hoe too. Rainbow kisses. Okay, so if you know, you know. If not, go look that up. All right, go look that up. But what else we got here, Spirit? And we just had that full moon. Like that energy is just like now kind of dissipating. So I'm here for any of my ladies out there. And I mean, it could be like a joke, but I think men PMS too and kind of go through their cycles, right? Especially if those, like, if you ever been in a relationship with somebody and you notice, like, when it's time for your cycle to come, they be cutting up too because y'all done, quote unquote, synced up with one another. But I feel like if any of that was going on this week, there's a reason why, especially if, like, cycles got thrown off or, like, cycles came early or something like that to bleed with this moon and it's to release whatever these people was trying to do on you. Like, somebody literally could have been doing, like, root work on like your root, your sacral, your solar plexus, like so it was like your body naturally clearing out from whatever magic somebody was trying to send and attack to you. Because not for nothing, your stability, your happiness, your confidence, all of that is those lower chakras that somebody was clearly attacking that we see here. So let's see. What else do we have here from the spirit sets that whew, trying to close up the girl's throat here. I'm not gonna do that. We got December here. The month of December could be significant. There could be a Sag in place or a Capricorn. All right. We have voodoo doll. This person could have a voodoo doll of Sag or Capricorn, or made a voodoo doll on you in December, or there could be a Sag or Capricorn who has this voodoo doll on you. Okay. We got Barbara here. Somebody name could be Barbara, but that's like that Barbara and Shirley type of situation. And again, this is a karmic. This is the other woman. Hello, Barbara. This is Shirley. That's Barbara right there. Barbara, I'm gonna let you know right now. You might think you got this man in this situationship, but I pay all his bills. I cook all his meals. I do all of this. This man come and bring me this. This man do that. This, yeah. So collective, you more like the Shirley. Even if you truly not in this situation, the man or woman, take it as it is, but I'm going by face value. Okay. So if it's man, man, woman, 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 man, man, woman, however go in your situation, place the people where they need to be. But collective, in the man's eyes, you are Shirley. Okay. You unbothered as hell. He say you the one. You unbothered as hell, but you really Shirley. And this karmic is Barbara. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing it back around. The karmic is musty spiritually and physically. I said that in the beginning. So Barbara, this karmic, is out here a spiritual thief. They're a spiritual thief. What else we got coming out here in spirit? We got Denver, Colorado. Somebody could smoke a lot of that herbal ganja, or again, this is like cold Rocky Mountain. Something's real rocky here. Area 51, some alien shit. Trying to be ET extraterrestrial. Somebody's going. This karma goes through great lengths to get the things that they have in their possession. This side hustle, whatever it is that they do, however it is that they earn money, is definitely not on the right side of the tracks. Okay, we have a Benz here. Somebody could drive a Benz, and then we got Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, like this person is crazy. They're animated. They're cuckoo. A lot of loose screws. Um, just not the brightest bulb in the pack. If we can be nice about it, this person could be 45 to 54 years old as well. A little too old to be playing these games, but you know, tomatoes, tomatoes, whatever floats someone's boat. Again, they want to be seen. Okay. We got 6 months. Something could have happened 6 months ago. Something could be happening 6 months from now. Okay. Again, we have that love note coming back out. You remind me of someone. 6 months ago, this karma could have even realized something, possibly in this masculine or whatever, whoever it is that they're with. Um, this masculine is reminiscing on Shirley or thinking of a life with Shirley. Okay. They're looking at Barbara like, bitch, you stiff. This person, they really have no they have no soul, they have no life. Like, I'm getting someone who, without the cameras, they have no personality. Like, this person has no real personality. Somebody name could be Natalie, okay, or Nat. There's a Nat, Nate, Nathaniel, Natalie out here. Okay, the initial N. We have 2626 collective. Take it easy and balance out your life to bring in stability. Okay, so you are being watched. You have been being watched for the last 6 months, and how everything is folding out for you perfectly, and how, again, that ascension energy right there, how you have elevated, how you have grown, how you have healed, you looking good, your skin glowing, right? Your money looking good. And even if it, like, there's subtle things that are popping up on you, around you, or whatever, that is letting the people know that, baby, you good. Like, I'm hearing I'm good. Like, you're good. Yeah, look, divine masculine to divine feminine, I will fight and protect you physically. So, like I said, this masculine has been watching you, and this karmic knows, and this karmic is now being boo boo the fool, or was being boo boo the fool, or is finally figuring out. That's why you're getting this last laugh, that whatever relationship they really thought they had with this masculine, they didn't. I'm seeing somebody crying. I'm seeing mascara running. Okay. Somebody is really sad and upset. They feel played. Okay. International hacker here. They could have gotten a lot of people involved to try to figure out what was going on with you. And collective, I'm kind of getting a vibe where you're like, yo, you ain't got to hack shit. I'll tell you straight up. There's no shame in you. There's nothing for you to hide. You're not hiding. We have somebody who drives by your home chanting between 1 and 5 a.m. If you're finding yourself up at those hours, or just jumping up and waking up in the middle of the night, I'm going to tell y'all right now, Psalm 91, baby. Read it, pray it, say it over and over. Give it to yourself 3 times. Get up, have that talk with God. Get up, walk around the house, right? Praying over your house, but definitely that Psalm 91, that take care of some shit. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Yeah, because look, while they walking around and driving past your house at that hours, they're sending you this. This is what they sending to you, okay? During those hours. So yes, definitely get up. Make sure you're keeping your house covered and protected. I'm hearing somebody needs to open up their windows. Today is Saturday. It's Saturn Day. It's a good day to do a good cleansing in your house, right? Light up your sage. For those of you who are sagers, make sure you are definitely, praying with true intentions while you are using these things. Don't just go around wanding this stuff around, right? Dispel out those demonic energies or those attacks that want to be sent. Today is the first of the month. I hope you all blew your cinnamon through your front door, right? If not, go ahead, get that done, right? Bring in that abundance, right? Financially, mentally, physically, bring that into yourself. 1444 on my timer. Call that all into you. Today is a perfect day for August 1st for us to be at the tail end of this full moon energy, right? The beginning of a new month in Leo season in this Lion Gates portal. All right, today is the perfect day to cleanse and call in that prosperity, that protection, and to make sure that we're finishing out the rest of this year nice and strong, right? Keeping those manifestations in check. All right, what else we got here? What else the collective needs to know about this person that they about to get this last laugh on? Because clearly, no, 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 no. Let's not go that deep. We'll take the ones that we're flipping up right. Somebody could be trying to plan a kidnapping. Watch the kids, okay? And watch the kids around certain people. Yeah, we got men in black here, okay? And I said that alien shit. This is somebody who refuses to go home or go home Roger in reverse. This Barbara energy just does not know how to let it go. They can't take the loss, okay? Like they can't. It says, yeah, and look, the devil made me do it. I'm possessed. Yeah, obviously, with doing the magic and driving by somebody's house that I honestly and you honestly collective, I'm not even sure if you know of this person like that or you know this person at all. Like this is somebody who caught whiff of you because of an ex. And look, it came back out. The devil made them send this to you, okay? Deceased magic. Somebody want, like I said, that world card. We saw that. Okay, so boom, that's double confirmation. Somebody's literally trying to end everything you had going on. Somebody could drive an infinity. Okay, this person could develop breast cancer. Okay, or end up with this, or someone around them has, or they was wishing this on you, right? Metastatic. They wanted it to spread. Somebody wants you to be gone off of that. We got the initials FJPVX, first, middle, last name. This could be your initials, their initials. Okay, I'm getting a nickname as well. This also could be the name of somebody's street. This person is stalking you on all social media platforms. Shout out to the people who got a Black Planet out here still. Okay, but look, 911 danger. You might have to call the cops on this person. Like, this is really a crazy energy. Get some cameras around your home. Pay attention. You see a car, like, especially if you someone like me, right? Because I'm a homebody. So, and I mean, I stay in a neighborhood where there's a lot of retirees and people. So, for the most part, like the old folks on this piece of my block, we see and know the cars that travel like pretty frequently. And you can tell when there's like somebody new or something a little off, right? Because there's like a house on the street where we be like, okay, like we know where certain cars be going, what they be up to and stuff like that. Because in particular, my street is not a street that people naturally would just have to drive up and down every day. So to see like random new cars like passing by at like the same hour or some like weird shit, that is something pretty noticeable. And so pay attention, collective, because you might have to get, a restraining order on somebody. Somebody here could be an artist. You could be an artist. Okay, an artist could be in play. Sidebar, somebody has a child that is sneaking out at night and is doing graffiti work. Be careful so that your kid like, might get caught and might end up coming home via the police. Yeah, my right ear is okay. Yeah, this person is doing candle magic. Somebody could have also carved images and stuff into candles and been doing candle magic on you. Okay. We have a daughter here. I'm like, what are you talking about? A Pokemon card? Whatever. Somebody could, like I said, somebody is stalking somebody's children. Somebody could be doing candle magic on your daughter. Your daughter could be an artist. Okay. They don't want your daughter to create or be creative. Yeah, grow up. They got kids out here and they kidding around because they trying to mess with somebody else's kids. And now this person's running scared. Of course, they always run scared because you're the total package. You know what the hell's going on. Like, you know what's going on. Let's see. Anything else here, Spirit? I'm about to say, you see my Pokemon card for real? Because not for nothing. I really just found like a classic Pikachu yesterday. So, but I'm like, that shit is not on the table. So go ahead with that weird shit. Go ahead with that weird shit. Okay. What is this? A Buddhist? Yeah, just keep the peace here, collective. Again, remain unbothered. None of what anybody is doing is worth it. This person is very childish and immature. And like I said, children is very relevant in this reading. And again, I'm still pulling more energy about the child artist who likes to unfortunately paint the city illegally, right? Remain calm when it's time to discipline this child because it's only going to make this child rebel even more. And there could have been something that happened where this child is just, and not in that reference in term for the child, but like they are seeking attention. They want you to pay attention. Unfortunately, they're going about it the wrong way. Somebody's child is really just screaming for a hug. Okay. So we got AEIOU, sometimes Y. First, middle, last name. Okay. Nickname as well. I'm getting a car out of here. So somebody could drive an Audi or an Acura. Okay. Somebody has an Oldsmobile out here in these streets. But collective, you are Flojo. You too fast. You too quick for these people. No matter what it is that they're trying to do, you're always going to be steps ahead of them. You already got these people blocked because you know that, like I said, this is Barbara who wants your attention because they want clout. They want to be seen. They want you to look and say, oh my gosh, they're with so and so. And you don't care. You're unbothered. You don't care that they're with so and so. And honestly, so and so ain't what they asked either. And the reason why so and so could possibly be with this person is because of this voodoo doll. They probably doing voodoo on that person, make that person stay. And this person is waking up and realizing, like, yo, I need your touch. I need something real here. Like, I need to feel something real. Like I said, that stiff person syndrome. They know that whoever it is that they currently went and dealing with in this situationship is something off about this person. They not feeling it. They really not feeling it, and they can't understand why. And the reason, mainly why, would be because of this voodoo doll. So collective, hurry up, pick up your feelings. This person could be picking up their feelings because they making their way. They said that you can have it your way, and they coming towards you. And this really got this karmic bothered. So let's get some final messages here. Let's get some final tea, some final gossip on this. Final message that the collective needs to know. Why they getting the last laugh? Blind date. So yeah, Barbara about to get left. They person, whoever this is whoever's been watching you, that Barbara know been watching you, they about to come and act Shirley out, okay? They about to come and act Shirley out. Yeah, two-faced energy. Be very cautious and mindful. This could definitely be an ex that's coming back around that tried to play you in the beginning. Yeah, past life. This could be an ex who realized that, you know, they got with Barbara and messed it up with Shirley, and now they don't want to be with Shirley. They realize Shirley into some other shit. Yeah, on red, you could have left this person on red, ignored this person, okay, because you realize that, yeah, it was glittery, but that shit ain't real gold. Yeah, you have strong boundaries up when it comes to this past person. Spirit says hold them strong because this is what made you unbreakable. You had to build yourself back up and pick yourself back up. It's unfortunate that this person has to deal with this with Barbara, but I mean, it is what it is. I feel like this is you getting ass laugh with everybody in this situation, including whoever this ex is, who's now looking at you, is really giving ex vibes. That's looking at you. Yeah, they had a wake up call and realized, like, oh my gosh, I let go of the true one. I let go of Shirley. And they trying to walk around and act like, you know, they good and shit. But again, they stuck in this energy because of this voodoo that this karmic has put on them, is doing on them. Okay? Let me see something here. Seven of Cups in reverse, Spirit. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles. Give me three more. Ten of Cups. What else? Two more here, Spirit. My friend hate when I be doing it like this because she be like, say what you see. I know you see something with every card. You right, but I want to see with all six chords. So, and then the star. Okay. So, there's no more confusion, and this definitely could have been somebody that you were committed to, that you had a family with. This person wants to come in and communicate with you, confirmation before somebody else does. There could also be another King of Pentacles here towards Virgo Capricorn for the sake of signs, or a Leo or an Aquarius here. That could be looking at you, that could be wanting to come in and offer you something real. There's somebody who is no longer confused and realizes that they are truly unhappy in the situation they're in. Somebody could have really went back, that's three cups in reverse, and realized that they shouldn't have connected with somebody or reconnected with somebody because they thought that it was going to be a ten of cups. They thought their wishes were going to be fulfilled, and they realized that they weren't. Somebody has now woken up to reality here. I feel like I'm getting karma. Karma hit somebody real hard that has forced somebody into a real deep healing, and that's where this ascension also could come in, especially when it comes to like the masculine energy here. Somebody has been working really hard to get their finances together as well because they know that they can't come in with anything smaller than this king status to approach you. Again, you have this influencer status. You are the one who's in the eye. People are seeing you for the realness that you hold for who you are, and this person knows that, and they know that they can't come They can't come and play, right? I also feel here, collective, that would don't be confused. Like, you know that you want something, you know what you want, you know what you're looking for, right? Especially with that King of Pentacles here. Like, you want somebody who is solid, who is healed, who is driven, who is focused, who's going to add joy, right? And not subtract the happiness and peace that you have already created. You want somebody who is going to add, okay? Not subtract from you. Okay. Spirit is saying stay mindful. You know a miserable person when you see one, right? Somebody is coming in, even if it's to just start as a friend. They're coming in though. What are they saying? I feel like somebody's coming in and they're about to tell you all, yeah, they're about to tell you the truth here. Somebody is about to come in and clear the air and tell you some real serious truth here. How they've been watching you, how they're attracted to you. Also, how they could have been messing with somebody who was really for the streets. Granted, Queen of Wands is upright, right? And it's crazy. I was watching one of my favorite readers and for her, the Queen of Wands was kitchen witch. And I was hearing that in my head before confirmation. I was hearing that in my head before I even pulled the tarot. Like, this is a kitchen witch. And when I was talking about the menstrual cycle and stuff, and I was like, this is a kitchen witch. This person could be coming in and telling you about the truth of the matter and what this person has been doing and what they sense this person has been doing. And for others of you, somebody is coming in and they are expressing to you how they don't want to play no more games. Like, they are into you. They're tired of you blocking them out and not giving them a chance. They want you to give them a chance because you are their sunshine. You make them happy. Yeah, like right now, this person is real unbalanced. Wow. They're receiving a lot of like they know that the energy that they're dealing with. I heard there's a new person. Yeah, somebody new also has ended something. Somebody who could have already been in a commitment in a marriage, they're leaving a family situation behind because they know the truth of a matter. They have clarity and they have healed over a situation. Scorpio energy. We got Sagittarius to double confirmation on the Sag. But somebody has left a situation alone as well. And that's why Spirit is like somebody is picking up their feelings. Like, they have gotten over the past. What has happened has happened. All the imbalances, the mishaps, allowing a karmic energy to not even motivate, but kind of like drive them down the wrong path for so long. Like, somebody is waking up and coming out of that. They're ending that. They're cleansing themselves. They're cleansing their environment and their energy. What else? Yeah, no longer missing opportunities, especially when it comes to love. That's why they're picking up their feelings because they're like, look, I done met my person or I know who my person is. Collective, you could have two people coming towards you. And I feel like you ain't stressing about none of it because you ain't trying to reconnect or rekindle anything that is going to cause you drama. Again, you're still in that highly unbothered energy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords in reverse. You ain't worried about nothing that you know about to come in and be a lie or something that's not going to be solid. Or again, whoever it is that's going to come in and I'm hearing divulge, like they're going to give you like that full on truth, no head games, no bullshit. Like they're just going to tell it to you straight with confidence. That's the person that you're going to hear out and more than likely like give a chance to possibly even be with. But you're not even thinking twice about the person who's going to come in and stutter and hesitate about what it is. Yeah, anybody who's going to come in and try to make all that little small talk bullshit but not like get straight to the point, you're not entertaining that. Yeah, with a chariot Cancer energy, you're not moving forward with that. You're not going to give them the time of day. No, you can't come by my house. No, I don't want to see you. Yeah, with the Libra energy, justice in reverse. Like, because you are left ear on fire. Somebody talking hella shit. Somebody don't like that. Because you already know that this person's about to come in and just really mess with your fortune. Like, turn stuff upside down. Does anyone want to come out? What else? Spirit. Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo energy here. Virgo season, which is coming up in a couple weeks or so. You know all that you need to know. Somebody, that's why you get the last laugh, collective. Virgo, that's a 9. That's the end of the cycle. That's closing out the cycle. 9s is closing out the cycle. 999. This is why you get the last laugh because you know. You know what's going on. Yeah, yeah. The Seven of Swords. You know all the lies. You know everything that somebody gonna come in and try to say. Like you are highly aware. So, collective, it has been a great 30 minutes. We're gonna get a soul journey because humor. It's crazy. I'm trying, especially when it comes to friendships. Oh, you want to be my friend? That's funny. You want to be my friend now? That's funny. Okay, but we have humor that is jumping out of the deck. It has to be seen. And again, look, Buddha, right? Buddhist energy. Just remain calm. Stay unbothered. Okay. It was just 30-33. Okay. 333. You are in alignment. You are perfect balance. Just let it go. Let it rock. Let these people feel how they need to feel. They need to feel their feelings. They need to pick up their own shit. When you were going through what you were going through, nobody was there to hold your hand. Nobody was handing you tissues to wipe your tears. You did it by yourself. They can do it by themselves too. Trust me, they can. But choose to focus on the lighter side of life, which I feel you have been doing, okay, with that unbothered energy. And Spirit is saying continue to do that because these are people who wanted to send you through a lot of grief. Again, you could have also went through a lot of grief, okay? You did a lot of healing. And like I said, these people, it's their turn. It's their time to shine. Okay, patience. This is Sagittarius energy for me in this deck. I accept that everything happens in divine order, which is true. Okay. You got them. You're working on getting them squares out your circle, and actually, it's crazy. You did get them squares out your circle, and now they think they're a part of your circle, but they're not. This is your divine team watching them trying to still get back inside of your little circle that you have here, and your divine team is on their ass, and I feel like they is kicking their butt with kindness and love. Okay. Stay confident, remain patient as you have been. Stay focused on what you got going on. Because again, honey, it's like front row seats to this. Yeah, and just continue to surrender. I can release my need to control. Keep listening to your intuition. It is not failing you. I am letting you know this right now. Whatever it is that you are feeling it for a reason. Okay. And get your popcorn ready. Okay. Because these people is scared. They scared. They scared because the truth is out. And you was getting that last lap, baby. So, collective, that has been the message. I hope it helped. It was just 32-23 on the timer. That breaks down to 2 5s. Okay. 5 5, that's a change. I got 4 people in the live with 4 likes. Okay. 44, massive protection. But again, thank you for being here. I love your face. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal, all that information is listed below. And until the next time we speak, peace out.